Wasn't this path blocked before?
Sure was. What's going on?
Is something wrong?
The last time we passed by here, this path was blocked by some kind of barrier. But as you can see, it's nowhere to be seen now.
Really? I wonder what could have caused that.
Well, if we think about what's changed since we last passed here now, maybe it was releasing Tita from that stone that caused it to disappear? I mean, we haven't done anything else.
Oh, I see. Still, that actually could be it.
Huh? You think?
Think about it. The stone with me inside was near here too, right? Maybe that was more than a coincidence. This could be among one of the many rules that govern this place that we just haven't figured out yet.
Rules?
I think I get what you're trying to say. So in this case, we wouldn't have been able to advance any further if we hadn't released you from that stone.
That's right. I can't be sure, but I do have a good feeling about it.
And a good feeling is good enough for me right now. You still don't have a clue who's responsible for the situation we're in, but it all feels very deliberately set up.
Which is all the reason we'll need to be careful, I suppose.
Huh? What's this?
A shining door with a moon on it.
Bring to me the girl skilled in Orbal engineering. Only then shall the door open.
Whoa, I could hear a voice talking right into my mind.
It looks like this door's got a will of its own, like the tree, spring, and monument back in the garden. There'll come a day when I get used to all this funky talking objects, I'm sure.
I can only think of one person who might fit the door's description.
You think it means me?
Most likely.
It's a pretty terrible riddle. It's sure not me or Rias. Hey, door! It's her, you mean, right?
Indeed, she is the one I seek. Only she may enter. If she fears not the trial within, she should step forth through the door.
Trial?
Maybe it wants to test your strength to see if you're worthy of something. And apparently we can't go inside to back you up in it.
That's ludicrous. I propose we disregard this door and move on.
Oh wait, I'm going to go inside.
But Tita,
Hold on just a sec, there's no way.
I feel like this might be another one of the rules I was talking about earlier. And besides, we've got so little to work with as we try to get out of here. We need all the clues and help we can get. If it seems like it'll be too dangerous, I'll come right back out, I promise.
Well, alright, we're counting on you. But like you said, if it seems too dangerous, come right back out. Don't expose yourself to any more danger than you need to.
do be careful.
I will.
Alright. A boss fight with only Tita? I'm not sure I like that.
Wow, this room's so pretty. I wonder how it's made up, though.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Overcome the trial before you. Then I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing.
Cool. Let's just, do that. Prepare to meet your doom! Wait, what? Did it heal me? I am Confucius. I guess I shouldn't be too worried then, huh? Not if they're just gonna heal me. Go, Tita, go! You got this. Yeah, hit them all at once. Oh no, that's not good. Oh wait, no, it heals me, not them, just me. That's weird. I'm confused. Are they going to attack me, or are they just giving up because I've blinded them? I guess we're just gonna cheese it? Oh no! That was bad. The Moonlight Madness can do anything. Oh, that's not good. It could heal or damage me. Wanna keep him blind? Because that would probably be a good idea. Oh no! I think it's really funny they're trying to reduce my movement, but like my range is like stupid high. Get gone! Yeah, you suck. Alright. Oh, this one's the healing one. I like this one better. Can we... Nope, never mind. Don't hit me with that. Is this the nice one? No, it's explosions. I don't like explosions. They're bad. They make me feel bad. You should heal me. That makes super nice. No? Okay. It's your funeral. Yes! Alright. Way to go, Tita. Scary. Easy.
You have overcome the trial. Thus I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing.
Huh? What's that sound? What? Do I know you? Oh.
We've really missed you, Tita. Oh my. Don't tell me you forgot the sound of our voices while we were away.
Oh, Dad.
That's our girl. Sorry for surprising you. We just wanted to have a little fun.
I was scared stiff. Just flying in all of a sudden like that and walking up to me without saying a word. Plus you had those goggles on so I couldn't tell who you were. You could have told me you were planning on coming back. Mom, are you okay? Why are you so quiet?
Tita. Why are you so cute? Oh, Ideals, thank you for gracing our unworthy world with this miracle of a child. I'm never going to let you go again.
Mom, you're starting to hurt me. Giving birth to this bundle of sugar was the best thing we ever did. Oh, did I manage all this time without her? I'm so happy to finally be back.
I can tell. I'd kind of like the chance to greet her too, though.
Oh, sure, knock yourself up. I suppose you do have the right and all.
Hey, Tita. Looks like you've grown a bit while we were away.
I sure have. I miss you both so much.
Everything you do just melts my heart. Let me hug you again, come here.
Mom, please.
Erica, I think that should probably wait until after you've changed. That maintenance uniform is full of sensors, as you know.
Yeah, slipped my mind. In that case, shall we take care of business first then? Where is the red-haired man I've heard so much about?
Are you talking about Agate?
That's the one. I was so hoping I'd be able to meet him. Now, where is he?
He's actually in Bose at the moment. Mom, you're acting kind of weird all of a sudden.
Talk about lousy timing. Not that I'd be happy if you were here, given that would indicate him being in close proximity to my angel. Again?
Well, it's okay. We can always go meet him over in Bose next month if it comes to it. I'd like to meet him too.
True enough. Word has it that a lot has been happening here in our absence. I'll bet we have a lot to thank him for. We'll have to go and give him a thank you that he'll never forget.
I'll have to go with you and introduce you to him then. This house is real nice too. It's pretty small, but it's all warm and cozy.
You've been to his house? No. Calm down, Erica. Yeah, Tita, try not to provoke your mother too much, all right?
Was I?
Agate! You are going to pay dearly for corrupting my darling daughter.
Are my eyes playing tricks on me?
Grandpa!
Always a pleasure, Albert. Sorry for not giving you a heads up for our return. Oh, nonsense, don't you worry about that. What are those things, if I might ask? They look like a vehicle with boosters attached, but...
They're called landing crafts, and they were developed by yours truly. Most of the places we go to don't have the space to land an airship or any kind of landing port. And there's not much point in an airship if you can't land it, is there? Which is where these two beauties come in. Anyway, long time no see, Albert. It's a small comfort knowing you haven't kicked the bucket yet. I mean, how could I have been able to gloat if you were already 6 arg under?
You really think a pathetic contraption like that is good enough to beat me? One close look and the cracks start to show. Just look at them. I doubt they even managed 5 minutes. A fat load of good they'll be for anything other than trying to show off to me. They won't be getting any real-world use anytime soon.
Oh, how wrong you are. I'll have you know that we came all the way from the border with Calvert on these.
Calvert!
Oh? Did that catch your attention? I'll give you that the craft's flight time is somewhat limited, but that's an issue where I can find an easy workaround. By firing them from an orbital catapult attached to an airship, they can fly a distance of roughly 120 cells. After modifying the orbital circuits, we were able to record an operation time of 382 seconds.
120 cell. 382 seconds.
Surprise! That stupid look on your face says it all. Not to worry, I'll give you as much time as you need for that shriveled old brain of yours to comprehend my brilliance.
Brilliance? Ha! Don't make me laugh. You're talking to the man who developed the cap. These are child's play by comparison. I don't even need to ask how you made them. I could probably develop a better version in my sleep.
Say that again, you stubborn old fart.
Here they go again. Will you two please stop fighting?
Oh, and I read those files you sent me. You've got some nerve showing your face to me after exposing my daughter to so much danger. To say nothing of letting vermin like that A-word near her.
Oh, get over yourself. I'm getting lectured on looking after people from the mother who ditched her daughter to wander the continent, am I? How about you look in a mirror before you go criticizing others, huh?
This is great.
Dad, can't you stop them?
It'll be fine. Let them have their fun. They're secretly happy to see one another again, I'm sure.
Oh, we're taking up a lot of space in the middle of town here. How are people going to get past us?
Yeah, that's a good point. We can't leave these two landing crafts out here forever. I guess we're just going to have to drag our quarreling father and daughter back home. Mind giving me a hand, Tita?
Sure thing.
It's like they just kind of went limp and they just sort of carried them away.
Anyway, where are my souvenirs, Albert?
Souvenirs? Why would I have any of those for you? You're the one who's been busy slacking off abroad.
Forget traveling abroad. You were the one who got to ride on the aircel with Captain Schwartz. You're telling me you had a chance like that and didn't get me a photograph, or her handkerchief, or even a button off her uniform?
Why do you want a button off her uniform?
Your mother's been a huge fan of her since the Captain's Academy days.
I swear if you have the time to think about such worthless nonsense, how about using it to look over an academic report or two? It's no wonder all your inventions are half-rate.
Did you just use the word useless nonsense in reference to Captain Schwartz? Did you dare insult her?
Oh, nothing of the sort. I had plenty of chances to share a few cups of tea with her on board the Arcel. She's a fine woman, if you ask me. She'll go far.
Oh, now you've done it. If you're not going to shut that insolent mouth of yours, I'm going to do it for you.
What's that? Is someone jealous?
Will you two please stop fighting the second you start a conversation?
Tita? What is it?
Oh, it's just... I finally realized it's kind of nice to see them fighting like this after all. Makes it feel like Mom's really home, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, how would you like to do some shopping? I'll handle making dinner tonight, so I'll need to grab a few things.
Really? That sounds great. I haven't tasted your cooking in ages.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to have it a lot more from here on. Neither of us are planning to head out for work again anytime soon, so I'll be taking over cooking duties for a while.
Oh, I'd love to go shopping with you then.
Great. My voice hurts. Oh my god, the food. You can leave the rest to me now, Tita. You must be tired. Go on to bed.
I'm fine, honestly. I'm not doing any more than I usually do. I bet you're even more tired than I am, Dad. You rushed through all the work you had to get back here as soon as possible, didn't you?
Well, you've gotten pretty sharp, huh?
Well, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm 13 now.
You're still a kid.
What in Idios's name? What part of your daft brain thought you could start making this?
It's why we came back here to begin with. ZCF is the only place around that will allow me to do so. That's what I believe anyway.
Maybe so, but still.
What are you guys arguing about?
My voice, it's like,
Oh, are you still awake? It's past midnight, you know. You should go get some rest.
What are those? Blueprints? Can I see, please?
You didn't get out of the bath that long ago. You're going to catch a cold hanging around in here. You should be getting ready for bed.
Aw, but I want to see those blueprints. Whatever's on them looks really complicated. That's an Orbal engine on the right-hand side, right? It looks like a compact one, too. Oh, I know. Is it a new kind of airship? Come on, Mom. I really want to see.
Oh boy, look at you getting all fired up. You just can't help yourself when it comes to machinery, can you?
That's not fair.
all right, I finished clearing up now. Shall we get to work?
Oh, perfect timing. Get our angel to bed, will you?
Sure, it is past her bedtime.
What?
Let's go, Tita.
Let me have a quick look, please. I can go to bed right after that. I can't work out why that converter torque is so low and it's bugging me.
Looks like her obsession's grown by monstrous proportions since we've been away. Be as that may be, it's still past your bedtime.
But I'm not gonna let you forget that you promised. And don't go making whatever it is without me.
I know, we won't. I promise in the name of the goddess above that I will tell you tomorrow, and that we won't make it without you. Anyway, good night, Tita.
Okay. Good night.
She takes after her mother in every way. Well, that about wraps it up.
This is amazing. Ouroboros' technology is even more impressive than I could have dreamed.
That's a fine understatement. Their technological level's far beyond that of ours. That's true for virtually everything we've seen of theirs, too. The archaisms, the gospels, the glorious. I'm not entirely without ideas on how they have all of it, though. Why the sudden questions, anyway? I've already sent you the info I had on them before. The thing is, we didn't actually learn of them through the information you sent. We knew of them before that. You did? We haven't actually encountered them or any of their members, exactly. But they've been expanding their influence across the continent for a while now through Jaegers and certain wealthy individuals. We can confirm as much beyond a shadow of a doubt based on our travels.
That's why we came back here. We never imagined they'd be so bold as to try anything liberal, or we would have come back earlier. But they're not getting any more of a head start on us. We need to finish this, and we need to do it as soon as possible.
My voice is killing me.
So this is what we're up against. It looks like it's not even performing at 10% of its true capabilities either. These are some downright terrifying specs.
Mom! Wait, how in the world? Isn't that data on Phantasma?
Hi there, Tita. You came at just the right time. You've seen this robot in person, right?
Well, yeah, but... Why do you ask?
What was it like in person? Tell me everything you know.
it was really big, but other than that, I couldn't tell much just from looking at it.
Oh, right. I suppose you wouldn't be able to. It's an awful lot taller than you are, after all.
Mom? What are you looking at Phantasma's data for? I thought you were here to work on some new invention. Wait, you're not.
That we are. The two of us are ready to start work at any time.
All right then. Then it's time to get right to work on our task, making an archaism capable of competing against our buddy Phantasma. Let the Orbal Gear project begin.
What?
What are these wires here for, Erica? They look completely unnecessary to me.
They're to deal with noise. The design requires a very high degree of precision, so it was a necessary addition.
Mom?
So the orbital pressure changes get absorbed into here.
I see.
Mom?
Oh, Tita, what are you doing here?
Well, I was wondering if, there was anything I could do to help. I want to do something for Renne, too. I'm not sure what I can actually do.
What you can do? Well, if you want to help me out, there is one thing you could do for me. It's an annoying job, but if you're up for it.
An annoying job? Okay, I'll do anything I can to help.
It's nothing that important, really, but I appreciate it all the same. I need you to go talk to Murdoch and get him to sort out the paperwork for our return to Liberal. The way we returned home was kinda, borderline illegal, so no official paperwork's been filed or anything. I'm cool with it, but Dan's brought it up a few times, so it'd be good if someone could get it taken care of. So thanks.
Okay. Well, this is what I had in mind when I said I wanted to help.
Oh, is this when she got blasted?
Told you, Mr. Murdoch. Mr. Murdoch?
Oh, I was above. Please protect us all. Oh, hello again, Tita. Can I help you with something? Wait. You aren't here to tell me that the experiment was a failure and the building is now full of poisonous gases, are you? Oh, that's a giant explosion. Half of it was destroyed? Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I really can't apologize enough for all the stress Mom and Grandpa caused you. Nothing like that's happened yet, though, so don't worry.
Really? Oh, that's a relief. Maybe that's the sign my prayers reached the goddess after all. Perhaps I should say my prayers for tomorrow while I'm here too, then.
That said, I do have a little favor to ask of you.
What kind of favor? They arrived by air, did they? I can only imagine how surprised you must have been. They entered the country illegally?
It sounds that way.
Oh no. I need to go and sort that out right away. Could you stay and pray to Aikios in my place, Tita? Hey, can you stay here and pray for me? Please, just pray that nothing gets destroyed because of that new invention of Jazz, and it all goes to plan.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
Whew. Please keep Mom and Grandpa from doing anything too reckless. I wish I knew what I could do, though. I'm not strong like Estelle. I couldn't say anything to Renne like she did. Oh, I know. I'll get them to let me help them with the Orbal Gear's development. If it really does end up having the same amount of power as Phantasma, maybe then I'll finally be able to have a proper conversation with her. Time to go and ask.
This tool here is brand new. It can cut with 10 times more precision than the previous model.
I had no idea you had something like this here now. I think I might have to go over the designs again.
Oh, Mom! Here you are.
Welcome back, Tita. Did you manage to do what I asked?
Yep, Mr. Murdoch said he'll take care of the paperwork right away. He's probably working on it right now. But now that I've done that, Mom, I want to be part of the Orbal Gears development team too.
You?
Yeah, I didn't write this in any of my letters, but I ended up spending time with Renne while she was in Liberal. And even if she's a member of the society, she's also my friend.
Renne. Now, where have I heard that before? Oh, wasn't she the girl Phantasma belongs to?
Erica, if I might be permitted to say my piece here.
Say your piece?
Mom, what are you?
You better have a damn good explanation for this one, Albert. My daughter ended up making friends with a member of Ouroboros? Why is this the first I'm hearing of this? This wasn't in any of what you sent me.
Well, it was kind of hard to say.
Don't you give me that. As if you hadn't already exposed her to enough danger to make me want to strangle you, and now I'm hearing this? Just what have you been doing with my daughter while I've been away?
Mom, I'm serious. I want to be involved in the Orbal Gears development. I'm completely powerless on my own, but I still want to find some way to talk to her. And the Orbal Gears going to be able to fight on equal terms, right? I want to be involved because I want the kind of power Estelle has.
Tita? Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not considering using the Orbal Gear to fight Phantasma yourself, are you?
What? That wasn't what I meant.
I want to make very sure of this. Do you understand just what we're making here?
Well, I only got a quick look at the blueprints, but it looked like a bipedal.
That's not what I meant. The Orbal Gear is a weapon. No matter how you try to dress that fact up, that's the reality. It's a tool designed to be used by people to hurt other people.
But you're not making it because you want to hurt people, are you? Even the patrol airships used by the army are made to protect the country, not hurt people.
It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what the developer of any new weapon thinks. We're not the ones actually going out and using the things we make. The devices we pour our hearts into go on to cause unspeakable suffering to people. And there's nothing we can do to stop it. Have you ever stopped to think about that? And after having it pointed out to you, can you say you still want power?
Well,
we're doing what we're doing, fully aware of what the potential consequences may be down the line, but can you? You know how much I love you, Tita. And I understand that you care deeply about your friend. I do. But that's all the more reason why I can't permit you to take part in this. Can you understand where I'm coming from?
I'm not taking this lightly either, no.
I appreciate how you feel, Erica, but I'm sure Tita's been thinking about this a lot herself, especially after all she went through. Why not show her a little more respect?
I'm sure she has, but that doesn't mean I can let her be involved in developing a weapon. We researchers don't get a say in how our inventions end up being used down the line. That's just our fate. That's what we have to accept when we're doing our jobs.
That we do.
I know where she's coming from. But I absolutely can't let her be a part of this. She doesn't need to be shouldering this kind of burden. Not at her age.
Really? So she wouldn't give you permission to join then?
No, I understand what Mom's saying. I really do. It's just so frustrating not being able to do anything.
Well, unlike your grandfather, your mother has very clear reasons for what she does. She's an engineer with specific goals and ideals over ones driven by emotion or curiosity. That's especially true for this project, given that the future of Liberal's national defense may end up hinging on it. It was never going to be easy to win her over in an argument about this, I'm afraid.
Maybe what I'm saying is childish, I don't know. But it's what I really feel. I'm not budging.
Those are some bold words, Tita. I don't think I've ever seen her look so serious about anything before. But even if they're bold, I don't think they're childish. At the same time, I don't think it has anything to do with whether or not you should be involved in developing the orbital gear either. Tita, confronting someone head-on about something is a very difficult thing to do. Probably more difficult than you realize. You're certainly kind, but that's not always going to be enough to change someone's mind about something once it's made up.
I know. Maybe I'm never going to be able to talk to her like I want to in the end. Am I doomed to never do anything for her?
You backed down when you were arguing with your mother earlier, right? That says to me that the convictions she has are stronger than yours. You already know that it's not going to be easy to talk to Renne. If you want to succeed, you'll need a stronger spirit than you've got now. Otherwise, you won't be able to really tell each other how you really feel. You'll just back down first.
That reminds me of something Agate said once, actually. He said fighting's all about guts.
Well, that's not quite what I'm talking about, no. I really am starting to wonder about this Agate fellow. I think resolve is a more appropriate word here than guts. You'll need to have the resolve to express all your honest feelings to her. Plus, you need to accept hers in return. No doubt it'll be a lot easier said than done, too.
Well, I know she's from the society, and that Padre Matra's too strong for me to compete against as I am. Especially because I don't have the kind of power Estelle does. I'm not even confident she'll want to listen to what I have to say. And even if she does, that it'll have any effect on her. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. Listen, she's part of Ouroboros and she did some pretty bad things, sure. But that's not all there is. I spent some time with her. Deep down, she's actually a sweet girl. I'm sure she wasn't faking it. It's who she really is. She's not some kind of inhuman monster. She's an ordinary girl who is like an excited little kid. And she didn't hesitate to hold out her hand for me. She's a good person. And I still think of her as my friend even now. But after that, she went away from me. Ever since then, she's been out of my reach, physically and emotionally. Maybe the Orbal gear will give me a chance to change that. If I have that, I might finally be able to see a little bit of the world that she does. Maybe she'll even be willing to open her heart, even a little, and tell me how she really feels. All while listening to my feelings too. That's why I want to be involved in making it. And I won't take no for an answer.
I'm so proud of how much you've grown. What do you think about all this, Erica?
What? Mom? How long have you been listening in on us?
Not long. I only overheard the last part of your conversation. Can I ask you something, Tita?
Of course. What?
If you finally get to talk to this Renne girl again, and it turns out that she doesn't see you as a friend, what are you going to do?
Exactly the same thing. I'll do exactly the same as I would otherwise. Because I've already made up my mind that I want her to be a part of my life, even if she doesn't want me to be a part of hers. I might not be able to chase her around and try to convince her to come back to us. Whatever makes it so I can be part of her life, I want to do it. Even if it's small. Because that's what friends do. That's how I really feel.
I see. Well, I can't help but feel like you're being a little naive, but you got me. I'll accept all you've said as a sufficient reason for participating in the Orbal Guild project.
Really?
Really. Now, what are you two waiting for? We've got work to do. Dan, I've redone the blueprints, so I need you to go over them. Tita, we're going to start making the quartz prototypes.
So I can be part of the development? You promise?
We'll see how long that happy face of yours lasts. Now that you're on the team, I'm going to be working you to the bone. Hope you're ready.
Yeah! Bring it on!
Good. Are you ready to get started? Oh my god. What is that?
All done. All right, time to begin our activation test.
I think we could probably do with a little break. We've been working almost constantly for 3 whole days now.
How do you still have so much energy, Mom?
This is how I feel right now.
And how do you two have so little? Pull yourselves together, people. The best part of developing something new is about to begin. That goes for you especially, Tita.
Me?
The seat in our prototype here is on the small side, so there's no way anyone other than you is going to be able to sit in it. So you're gonna need to be able to be part of our tests until the very end.
I know. But please, let me have some sleep first.
Well, okay. Only because you said please. It's better than trying to do the test today when you're in this state and ending up with a bunch of mistakes being made.
She's done very well in my opinion. Not even most veteran engineers can keep up with your working pace. I'm amazed our little daughter did it in our first project.
What exactly are you implying? That I'm some kind of machine with limitless stamina? Okay. So that's the activation test penciled in for Friday the 28th.
Wait, tomorrow's Friday?
Yes, it is. Why do you ask?
I need to start cooking then.
I finished running all the necessary simulations using the Capel. You should be able to perform roughly in Tita, what's the rush?
Grandpa, I just realized tomorrow's the last Friday of the month.
Ah, yes. That's when Agate's coming, isn't it?
Yeah, I need to start getting things ready for tomorrow's food.
Well, if you're taking requests,
Agate?
I'm not sure I follow. What's special about the last Friday of the month?
Whoops, I forgot to tell you. This is going to be your first time meeting Agate, isn't it? Oh, you see, he comes over here to visit once a month and tomorrow's that day. So...
Oh, so our dear friend Agate is visiting, is he? Oh, what a coincidence that he should choose the day of our test to make his arrival. He sure is a lucky man.
Mom?
Well, you see, Tita, your mother,
Dan, darling, I just had a brilliant idea. I've decided that tomorrow's tests are going to require a sacrifice. We can't just let any old person come over to our house for no good reason, right? They need to make a contribution to the family. I hope you're ready, Agate Krasner.
So, let me get this straight. You're saying you want Agate to help with the tests, right? I'm not sure I'd recommend that, Erica. He's a useless dolt where technology is concerned. I can't see him being much help.
Hell. Oh, I'm expecting a lot more than that from him. I'm expecting him to offer his very life in the name of science.
Okay, come on now, Erica. This is no time for being silly. I'm not opposed to having him help out, though. I'd like the chance to have a good, long talk with him myself.
You too, Dad?
Well, it's settled. Today's going to be a good day. A very, very good day.
Is it just me? Or do they seem to have Agate all wrong?
Thank Idios, you're alright.
Are you feeling okay? You look quite tired.
I'm fine. I did have to fight some scary enemies, but I managed to pull through.
That's good. So what happened in there?
Well,
I see.
Yep, sounds like this is another one of our rules, alright. In other words, first you need to meet some condition to get the door to open. After that, you fight your way through a battle or trial, win, and you get to see some kind of memory fragment, and walk away with Mira as a bonus. That sum things up? Yeah.
that's how it was for me. The memory fragment didn't feel like it was quite finished, though. There seemed to be more that I didn't get to see.
Maybe there's more than one pattern to those doors then. Either way, every time we find one, we should probably note its location and conditions down.
Indeed.